You are live. Well, it says you're live, right? What's going on, people?
What's up?
Happy Wednesday, everybody. Running a few minutes behind. Sorry, I was editing.
It's all Carlos' fault, as usual.
I was I
We're
was
always late
doing
because of Carlos.
I was doing some editing. Sorry, in case people don't realize editing does takes time.
It takes forever.
So, anyways, happy Wednesday, everybody. If you're just joining us for the first time, this is half of your Cool Case Adventure Central Florida family that loves going out to theme park, concentrating mostly on Disney and Universal. Love providing you feedback and also most of the time unsolicited opinion too.
Yours. Mine's always solicited.
So, excuse me.
Yours is unsolicited, mine's solicited.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm always the one to blame for.
Uh huh. Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, if you're joining us for the first time, good, consider subscribing for free. Subscribing is free. Yeah,
Yay!
all you do is help us out. What's going on, Mary? Look at this thing. It do-
Did it break?
I don't know. It does look like it, right? No, that's how it is.
Mm.
It's built to be a mummy. So anyway, guys, happy Wednesday. I hope everybody's having a great week. Cecilia.
Cecilia!
That man I always to blame whatever she's blaming you for. She was blaming me
For being late.
because we're late. We started streaming like 2 3 minutes late because I was editing, trying to push another video tomorrow. Me wanting to push 4 videos back to back to back. So so far I successfully edited 3 out of 4, which is great. Today we released one. It hasn't done well. I haven't even pushed it out anyways. But we've been on fire. So Cecilia, one of our YouTube members, Miss
Miss
Sheila,
Sheila!
another one of our YouTube member. How are you? I am trying as much as I can to actually push videos ahead so YouTube members can actually see them. With enough time, at least 12 hours. I think it will be enough time. So I promise you, I'm gonna do my best tomorrow to do another video. And also the one for next week, the first one that we release next week, I'm gonna try to edit it ahead so you guys, the members, can benefit from those perks. You
Whoop
know,
whoop!
trying out the best as I can to deliver as we promised. In the meantime, take a look at this cute minion monster that Karen is rightfully Karen can accuse me of wanting to buy something and not touching it because these little suckers have been in the location still
Right.
since we bought them. But hey,
Just like the Chucky popcorn. Still in the same
but
spot.
hold on.
Uh huh.
Who wanted to buy all of them?
You.
No, no. There's a story for that. So let me go back to Mary. So you just admitted it was your fault. Yeah, it was
Yep.
my fault. It is. I was trying to get things at it, and then I'm like, oh crap! I only have 3 minutes, and I have to change my shirt and get ready really quick. So yeah, was definitely my fun. Does that glow
No,
in the
I don't
dark?
think so. I don't know, to be honest. They've been in the suitcase since we got back from California.
Cecilia said, "I love the Minion Monster. I didn't see that when I was there. Yeah, they they keep running out, restocking them. Obviously, they're
This
restock.
come here?
Yes, they have been restocking faster than the Hello Kitty ones. But yeah, definitely. We saw okay, so we saw them on Hollywood. Karen and I, if you guys remember the story, we went to Universal Hollywood early on the same day that we had to do Halloween Horror Night
Mhm.
because we wanted to get everything set up. We wanted to get
The
the
ticket.
tickets for the next day. We wanted to get the early passes for the next day. Um,
Which we couldn't.
we couldn't, yeah, but we got the tickets for the
Yeah,
kids for
yeah.
the next day because I had to pick them up. And then the kids stay behind. They were working out in the hotel, so they were working in the hotel, right?
They're being responsible
They
and
were
working
being,
out.
yeah, while we were being irresponsible
So
parents,
walking around.
walking like about we were about maybe 10, 15 minutes away from them. Um, so I told Karen, hey, let's use our annual passes and let's look at the merch really quick, the Halloween Horror Night merch, because we haven't, it's different. Some of them was different. So we use our
That also.
passes and then we go in. And the first thing I look to the left hand side, their main store, and they had this display. I was like, what the heck is that? Oh my god! And I said to Karen, these come from Universal Japan, and they had them last year or something similar. At least the monster Dracula was in, I think, this Frankenstein too. So I told Karen, dang, I really like them. And then we look at the prices, and then Karen says to me, you remember what you said?
No.
I like them all. I said, yeah. Would you like to get one? And she said, honestly, I wouldn't mind if we get all of them.
See, guys, I'm not always saying
I
no.
said, shoot, you're saying that when I'm not recording live, when I don't have a live stream, when I
that
don't
would have
have
been
a
proof
camera.
that I'm not the negative.
I was like, dang, you really want them all? And she's like, yeah. Look at how cute they look. Would you mind?
And look, they were in the.
And I said, I don't mind at all. So you don't have to tell me twice. I'm like, I look like a little kid with all of this. Yeah. And they were running because
Frankie was running.
Frankenstein was, I think he was the last one in that store. Later on, we find out they had another store, but they haven't. So I look like this.
And this guy's just cute.
Just picture this big teddy bear carrying the other.
Right here, look.
Like
look,
this. And let's do some good reenactment.
Literally.
I like this.
Literally.
Through the whole store. And
so I brought my 2-year-old.
And then
I left the teenagers in the room.
We ended up buying, and then we bought something else for your brother.
This one.
Okay, so yeah, we send the pictures to Kyle and Kalel to see which one they like, and they took too long, so Karen
they were working out.
Karen said, like, you know what, I don't mind having them all. Heck it. I said, all right. You don't have to tell me twice, so that's how it happened. But stuffed animals are so comfy and can be used as pillow on like popcorn buckets.
Popcorn buckets are too hard.
The popcorn buckets are good for decoration.
Although, to be honest, I really wanted the Mario Kart popcorn bucket, and I didn't get it.
Her fault.
I wish I did, but I didn't because I got these guys. So you had to compromise. I
still told her. I said, listen, if you want to get that tomorrow, get it. It's okay. I promise you, we can get it. And she's like, oh, I'll think about it. Typical her. We go the next day, and I told her like 3,000 times. The kids even said it to her, and the kids try to convince me to say like, hey, yeah, let's buy it, because she's gonna keep saying no. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to annoy her because we're already
annoying me.
She was like, no, I don't want it. If I wanted, I would have bought it. And Kalel even offered, hey, listen, if it's because we're running out of space, I carry it. I'll carry it in the plane. And
that's a big popcorn bucket because it's the cart. It's the Mario Kart.
It is huge. It's like... So I'm like, Karen, once again, before we go, are you sure? No. It's okay.
I'll get it in 2025 when Epic opens.
I did my part.
Look, I got you 3 monsters.
Miss Sheila said, I love the teddy bear. Yeah, they're so damn cute. Thank you, Miss Sheila. Thank you. And don't worry about it. We haven't forgotten about people. So the next cute things that Universal releases, I promise you, we're gonna start buying more for the viewers and the YouTube members. We are aware that we still have to mail a couple of things.
We're a little behind.
We're behind. We promise we haven't forgotten.
The kids are really taking over our weekend, so it's kind of hard.
Right,
for me to run to the post office.
Our apology. I know that was even before the summer. But whoever had won something is coming. I promise. It's coming, and then we're going to continue to give back to you guys because we love doing that. I don't feel right just buying this for me. I wish I would have crossed my mind. Like, hey, let's get another one.
Especially this guy. I think this guy.
Yeah, I mean, if I see it before Horror Nights is over, I'll grab it for you
Okay.
guys. But I have the feeling they're gonna come up with something for the holidays.
Yeah.
So we may give you something for the holiday. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing okay,
Then all right.
doing well. Um, it was a busy weekend. I hope that you guys are actually watching the videos. I know that some of you are like sick and tired of Halloween content. Um,
We're getting there.
well, we're about to finish it, and we have commitments with a couple of local hunts,
Woo.
and I wanted to honor that.
Yes. And oh my
And
gosh.
I am so glad that we did.
Yeah.
I want it is I so we have always said this. No matter how large our YouTube channel gets, we will never be a different family. We will always help people no matter what. And if it's up to us, I don't care if we have 100,000 subscribers and we get invited to the smallest mom and pop hunt, we're still gonna go because it's our commitment to everybody to spread the word.
Right.
And especially us being local, I feel like it's our commitment to our own community to help them out.
Right.
You know, and we have always said that, and we have always taught that to the kids. So we did have a couple of things. So this is how our weekend went down. So on Friday we went to Tales of Terror. That was the video that came out today. Highly recommend you to watch it. A couple of craziness going on in those hunts. And the best part is that if you're local or if you're coming between now and Halloween, you're talking about hunts that are only $25. $25, you get two hunts and you get other stuff that you could do over there. Then on Saturday we went to Saturday was crazy. So we went to Kyla's practice. I was there for 4 hours. Then Kyle had a tournament. So from there we drove to about an hour from home to a tournament. After the tournament, then we went
4 hours. 4 or 5 hours.
It was about 4 or 5 hours. The whole tournament. After his basketball tournament, we ended up going to a Casa Dega Hotel, which is located in Lake Helen. Casa Dega is a small town, very spiritual.
Yeah.
They believe in spirits and ghosts and all that. And they have a mom and pop hunt. And oh my God, where I was like, where have we been all this year?
Yeah.
So this is their 8th year, and we were like, how come we never knew about this? Coming to find out that the person who invited us, who happens to be the creator of that hunt, saw us in Petrified Forest. She works in Petrified Forest and wanted us to go and experience it. That's the video that will be coming possibly Friday. What a great hunt.
Those two hunts were really
I
good.
couldn't believe it. The video that came out today, outstanding. And the one on that we did that is coming out on Friday, outstanding. We were blown away.
Yeah, it's really getting to, for me at least, honestly, it's getting to the point where I much rather go to local hunts than I do Halloween Horror Night. I enjoy them more. I actually get scared on like Halloween Horror Night. And it's not, it's crowded, but it doesn't feel as bad. The crowdedness. And then you go in like groups. It's not like that whole conga line kind of thing. So I honestly enjoy our local hunts a lot more than I do Halloween Horror Night. Even though Halloween Horror Night this year was amazing, it was really good. If you tell me pick which one you want to do, I would much rather go to all the local hunts, spend the money on all the local hunts, than spending the money for Halloween Horror Night.
So that one was $20 one hunt, but it's about almost 20 minutes long.
Yeah, I think
that thing was long.
It was good.
And then Sunday we spent some time with our family and returned to Gatorland.
Gatorland's awesome. I love Gator.
We wanted to bring our families to the Gators Ghosts and Goblins. We wanted to see everything else that we haven't seen.
And Kyla didn't go for
Kyla
the
didn't go.
preview, so
We want to take Kyla. Um, they allow us to also record on the second part of the hunt, or the little hunt house that they have over there. They had kind of like a family haunted house, and then the other half is more like a PG up to PG-13. So that part they allow us to record, which we couldn't do it during the media event. So that video will be that's the video I'm trying to push for tomorrow. So the reason why I'm trying to push so hard on this video is because this is the last weekend.
weekend,
I
yeah.
want to give them the best opportunity they can. Funny enough, we were making the line to Casadega, and the people in front of us goes like, "Man, this is crazy. We were just watching you yesterday." I'm like, "What?" "Yeah, we were looking for hunts to do, and we came across the petrified forest, and then my wife looked back, and they're like, look, that's the family. That's the family that told us about petrified forest." And he's like, "I can't believe you guys are here." I said, "Well, there we are.
It was
Here
it was
we are."
nice. It was nice.
So it was kind of cool to like uh, kind of see that our videos are helping local hunts.
Yeah.
Because part of his plan was, I'm gonna do Casa de Gato tonight, and then after, I think he was gonna try Sunday or this weekend to go to Petrified Forest because our video convinced him. Hey, I take it. I take it. So it was a really hectic weekend. Didn't have enough time, but hey, I loved it. Mary said I still need to do Gatorland. Gatorland is
Yes.
such a cool park.
We love
We're
Gatorland.
we're gonna come back to Gatorland when there's no Christmas or holiday, just to show you more about the park. Anyways,
Anywho,
let's start this party. All right, we're gonna go and share
music.
our screen. Bam. All right, people. We're gonna share a couple of news. Don't let this deceive you. Don't be like Karen. "Oh my God, we're gonna go through all
That's
that."
a
Yeah,
lot. It's a lot of news.
We're gonna go through all that.
Get
Don't worry
ready.
about it.
Get ready, people.
You gotta
I
kind of
looked up.
like shift this way.
I looked up a lot of information for you guys tonight.
So anyway, let's start. Remember in the last video, on the last live stream on Thursday, when we're talking about idiots from TikTok doing idiotic things in in Disney.
Yep.
Well, guess what?
There's another one.
There's another one.
There's a new one.
There's another idiot. There's another idiot. This actually came, I think it was yesterday. Yes, it came yesterday. That some idiot decided to jump into the Epcot Lagoon because supposedly somebody bet him $6,000.
Yeah.
Don't ask me why somebody will bet $6,000. That's kind of like a random number. Normally
Maybe he needed $6,000.
People are like, "I'll bet you $100, $50." That's like me saying,
I think it's a family member or
I'm
something.
gonna pay
Somebody
you
close to
$33. What?
33.
That doesn't make sense. Anyway, guys, before we continue, smash that like button. Just help us out. Subscribe to this family because it helps us tremendously. And subscribing is free. That's how good. So anyway, the guy decided to. The guy goes ahead and he decides to like, "Hey, I'm gonna do this bet for $6,000," and somebody decided, "All right, I'm gonna stick around to see if you actually do it." And that's actually in the corner of Italy.
Yeah.
And somebody decided to record it. And although he's not a popular or a famous TikToker, he was tagged on TikTok. So
Now he is.
Now he is. Now he has gone viral because again, you got to do something stupid in order to like get viral in TikTok. Unfortunately, TikTok is being utilized for wrong things. Yeah, I think it could be such a cool platform, and people are utilizing for
I'm
something
misusing it.
bad. But anyway, after he did this, according to Fox 35, which is our local news, the manager was already calling security. Security was on the way there, and by the time he got out of the water, security was right behind him, and basically doesn't say doesn't say what happened, but we could read between the lines. He was escorted out, and then Fox actually puts, according to Walt Disney World website, engaging in any unsafe act is prohibited at the parks. So this is the part that said that we reserve the right to deny admission, prevent entry, or require a person already admitted to leave Walt Disney World. Chances are this guy got trespassed and got trespassed for the rest of his life. If that happens, I hope that $6,000 were worth it.
I hope he gets the $6,000.
Dude, I'll be pissed.
But you have to be an idiot to do that. And I think, and pretty much from what I heard and read, they're concerned about his health because that water it's not meant for people to go into it. But there's so much fireworks and there's so much stuff in the water.
And that's the part that, excuse my language, that's the part that pisses me off. That's no different than, why somebody needs to put on a sign that you have wildlife on the water.
It's common sense. That water, do you know how many vehicles go through it? The Globe used to go through it. That water is not safe.
Friendship boat.
Yeah. The waters in Disney like that, stuff like that, they're not safe because of all the traffic and everything that goes into it. So I would never jump into any kind of open water that Disney has. That's just the dumbest thing ever.
I just don't know what's wrong with people. Jeremy, what's up, man? Nice to see you. I'm glad that we got to see you too. We need to be around HHN before it ends. I mean, we could go all the way to November 4. So I think we wanted to do November 4, but Disney is already packing our calendar with the stuff that they're releasing. Mary said, yeah, that was an idiot. I saw the video, and honestly, the water is probably
it's nasty. The water's nasty.
But you know what happens? Then he gets sick and all that. Then he wants to sue Disney.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure they're going to put a stop to that quickly.
Disney will be more of a moron to say, okay, we're going to pay you for this.
No, I'm sure.
Hell no.
No. That one, I'm pretty sure Disney will win without having to
settle. You know, Jeremy?
Those little Christmas trees are.
No, but you know, I'm with Jeremy. Every time that I see that City Walk Lagoon, I'm like, it would be cool to swim in this.
No.
But hold on. The City Walk Lagoon does look super clean compared to
any other,
or any other Disney. And you cannot deny that once you look at that City Walk water, you're like, wouldn't it be cool to swim in this thing?
Not me, because I don't know how to swim. But
it does look cool though. You gotta be honest. Gotta love our society that we have to don't drink reclaimed water signs too. Yeah, it is.
We're idiot-proofing the world.
It is becoming too much. So anyway, there you have it. Another TikTok video going viral because somebody wants to be a moron and I guess become popular. Anyways, you didn't know hundreds of bees appear in New York and they have to shut it down, Karen. At least this post. They ended up putting a barricade.
It's not good.
And then overnight, they went ahead and removed.
I'm sure they got to be expert to get them out.
Yeah. But they barricaded.
Yeah.
But I think that was.
Sure, they got one of those bee people that just come and grabs them and moves them and like.
Yeah.
They're pretty cool though. The bee masters are.
I don't know
cool.
that science, but
no, they just come grab them and move them like that. Well, they got to find the queen. If they find the queen, the other ones go.
Yeah. Cecilia say, no.
Yeah.
Mary said, yeah, nope. I don't think that. I think more like, please don't fall while getting on. I like that water. The water looks compared to the one in Disney's.
Those look super clean compared to them.
Super clean. You can actually tell, and not that Disney doesn't, but you can tell because that water is so close to the people, the buildings and all that, you can tell that Universal spends a lot of money maintaining that water.
Flushing the water,
Yeah, you can tell. Tyler, happy Wednesday. He says 7 more days until Halloween.
Whoop
Yeah,
whoop.
7 more days. 7 more days. But anyway, so this bee colony, is that how you call it?
Yeah. I think
Was there and it had to be removed. Moving right along, the holiday merch has arrived.
so. Look at that hat.
Holiday merch. We talked about the holiday news released last week on Thursday, and then part of this holiday merch was released on Thursday. The other was released over the weekend. So let's go over that. So you can find all of this on port of entry. Of course, everything is being focused on IOA.
Yeah.
Very normal. Uh, Universal is rolling with Halloween Horror Nights. Nothing's gonna happen there until after November 4. Um, the plan that Universal has is that by the following weekend, everything will be removed. All the Halloween Horror Nights things, props, and all that will be removed by the following weekend because then they have to have a whole week to convert everything. Tribute store is half of it is almost done because they're using the one that the newer tribute store, the one on
Oh, the
Hollywood.
one that had Jurassic.
Once they shut down, so the half of that store is already made. That basically what I've been told.
Kind of makes sense for them to rotate it and not have to.
It makes a lot
Yeah,
of
yeah, it
sense.
makes a lot of sense now.
Cecilia said, "My family and I were talking, and we are torn between HHN next year or Grinchmas in early December." Oh, that's a hard one.
Yeah, have you done Grinchmas before? Like,
yeah, but can you split it? Would you be able? You don't have to answer that. I mean, that's a thought for you. For you, instead of coming maybe a whole week for HHN, can you split it? Can you come maybe half HHN and maybe a weekend during December so you could see both?
I think
Sometime, and I have the feeling, Cecilia, or everybody, next year when it comes to sales for theme parks, they're gonna suck. So what I'm trying to say, it will be working in our advantage because they should start decreasing those um, rooms. You know, I see
I
these
think I
already offering
think
good specials.
yeah, but I think the hard part is always the plane tickets.
I was reading an article sometime this week, and airfares are expected to go down too
I hope so. Golly.
because they have been slowing down, and people are so mad at
Airlines.
the airlines right now that now we're gonna see an influx of people driving.
Oh,
So,
jeez.
yeah.
That's what we need.
Yeah.
More people on the street.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what they're predicting. So that's something to keep in mind. Keep your options open. Maybe they throw good specials. Even with tickets where you like, hey, you buy this and before the year ends, you could use it.
Right.
You know, something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, flights are
flights are
insane.
insane. Yeah.
Yeah,
We would go to
I'm there with
California
you.
more than once a year if we could. But the plane ticket alone, it's like killer.
Over 2,000 for the
Yeah,
four of us
it's
to go to
insane.
California and to travel comfortably. You know, let's be honest. I gotta be comfortable. Yeah. So anyway, everything is happening inside IOA. So check
That's
this
cute.
out. This is super cute.
Cool. I like that color scheme.
I like it, but I think this is the third consecutive year that Universal is using the same pattern.
Well, they have to
What do
because
they
it's very
have to?
countryish, very farmish, very.
Then they need to change.
That's traditional.
They need to change. That's like saying you're redoing the same merchandise over and over.
Better than not doing it.
Now,
Better for me.
Still better than Disney.
Are those real socks or like stockings?
I think
They're
okay.
slipper socks.
They're sleeper
Ooh.
socks. Those are the ones that you need.
Yes.
Oh, shoot, I should buy that one on my mom. Every year, I have a tradition that I buy my mom those kind of socks.
Well, the fuzzy socks.
Yeah.
You get hot with those.
Well, I should get her this one. Luckily for me, my mom doesn't watch no videos. My family is so supportive to our YouTube channel. It's not even funny. Nobody in our family watches our videos.
My brother watches our videos.
Every random.
And my mom watches here and there. Not consistent.
Yeah.
They watch our lives.
Your brother could be insulting. Like, did you know that they're doing? Dude, we vlog about it, and he finds out through somebody.
See, I told him the other day. Did you know? I was like, did you see the live last week? He's like, no. Like then.
Yeah. So
he's like, my bad.
I could basically say everything I'm gonna buy my mom for Christmas in a video, but unless it's somebody say, hey, you know what he said in a video, my mom will never figure it out. Errol the Squirrel can travel if we can.
New Orleans.
Yes. New Orleans. Ricky, yes, that's family. Gotta love family. But I think this pattern needs to change.
I like that pattern.
It's the third consecutive year.
I like it.
But I will not deny this look kind of cool though. This look kind of cool. Errol and friend lanyard is lanyards is $13.
That's cute.
That's cute.
I'm liking the hat though.
The fleece ball cap is $30. You do have a ball cap that are normal.
Yeah.
Well, this one is good for you. First of all, like, to be fair, you get cold easily. So you are used to wear ball caps, especially during our winter. Because that makes you feel warmer. So I could see you wearing something like that. But I could already see her. Hey, do you want us to buy? No, don't buy it. No, I don't want it.
Don't spend the money.
But it does look like
it looks cool.
Very warmy.
I like that flannel fleece kind of look.
Yeah.
That Earl has.
If you're looking for the candle, you have it here for $20.
It's expensive for that little candle.
The cup. This looks similar to prior years. Less. This is brand new. $33. Don't worry about it, Karen. It's white. I don't do white.
Oh man!
But I still gonna get my AP one.
Yes.
Errol the Squirrel hoodie,
changed the hoodie
for $65. Huh?
They changed the hoodie.
They did change the hoodie. Finally. The nuttier, the merrier.
The nuttier, the merrier.
Universal Store. I would have done that font a little bit darker.
No, because it's supposed to be in snow.
Yeah, but.
Why are you hating on it?
$65. I'm not hating. I like it though.
No, you don't. Good. Hate on it. Hate on it.
Errol the Squirrel Trapper hat.
I want that one.
You want that one? $35. And
if we would get really cold here, I would definitely get that.
You're capable of. It could be freaking 58 degrees in here, which is not bad, and she will be wearing that crap.
Dude, it keeps your ears warm. Keeps my ears warm. That'd be nice.
Sometimes I look at her, I'm like, you're making me sweat right now.
I mean, if you guys noticed the last few videos that we've done at night for local hunts, Kyla and I have been wearing sweaters. Kyla and Carlos haven't. So
there's no need to wear a sweater.
The time we went on Friday, it was cold.
Friday was 68 degrees.
It was chilly.
See, thank you, Ricky. That does make sense.
Yes, in Indianapolis and in here.
No, Indianapolis.
I did say
they get the low temperature.
I did say if it would get colder here, that would be a perfect hat. No, I did say that.
You're capable. If we reach the 50s, you're capable of wearing that.
Watch it. On the day of the parade, it's gonna be super cool.
Well, you're right.
Thank you.
Indianapolis, you could use that. Mary, no, you don't even go there. No, it's not. You're right, Cecilia.
It's cold to me. Like
it's super comfortable. It's what is crazy is that I still dressing up as I will dress during. No, I take it back. And now that it's have cooled down a little bit, then you see me wearing black during the day.
That's a switch.
I could ease. That's my only switch.
Yeah.
I could wear a black T-shirt during the day.
The
Because
same guy.
I'm not gonna sweat as much.
The same guy that every sweater, every hoodie that has come out. Oh, I want it. I need it. For the person that doesn't get cold ever.
But the few days that we get cold over here, I want them.
Yeah. I can see your Oogie Boogie sweater is doing an excellent job for you.
It will be.
Yeah.
It will be out soon.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. 58 in the house. I will be wearing a sweater and a jacket in the house.
And that little. That'll be perfect. That'll keep you warm. Thank you, Mary. They don't understand. They don't understand.
You guys don't understand cold. If you were to be living in Virginia still, that would be perfect.
That would not leave my head.
The
only thing I don't like about up north is that it's super cold outside, but then when you go inside, everything's super hot because they're trying to, like, you burn, like you put layers just to get from the car, and then you get somewhere, and then you got to take all the layers off because it's so hot.
The part that I don't understand, period, from theme park is that they cater merchandise to people that don't even live on their states.
Yeah, that's what I don't get. I kind of wish parks would cater to where they're at. Like Florida, do your merch. I understand that some stuff needs to be the same, and you don't want to spend money on making double, like, different. But half of the stuff that we get here in Florida, we don't use. We can't
use it. Or Disney.
So
every time that Disney released their fall clothes.
But that's what I'm saying, here in Florida.
Yeah, it is.
So it's the merchandise is definitely not meant for local people. It's definitely meant for the tourists that come, and then they want, obviously, their stuff to be worn back home. Because
you rarely even see a tank top here in Florida.
Right. So that you would think that would be the clothes that we were getting, but.
Ricky said, "I'm leaving Saturday to Orlando for 15 days, flying there in sweat." Nice. Yes. You're probably gonna be like, why am I wearing sweats?
Well, maybe not. Maybe you'll be a little.
Dude, it's freaking 80 degrees.
Well, I mean,
which is comfortable weather, by the way, for us Floridians. It is 80 degrees, and the lowest is like in the low 70s for him. He's coming from Indiana. You know, he's gonna be coming from home. And then the minute that he gets out on that plane, and everybody that travels over here, once you exit that door in the plane, that humidity hits you.
That's what happened to us when we got from California. We're like, we're home.
And that's when you're like, what the heck was I thinking? You know. So what I do is, for example, if I go to California and I know it's gonna be cooler, then I wear something. Or I bring like a light jacket or a long sleeve shirt or whatever, and then I wear it the minute I get there. But the minute that I know I'm flying back over here, you see me even in flip flops because it's insane.
Crazy people.
It's insane. Crazy people. I'm originally from Chicago. Oh boy, bless you. He really knows cold. Yeah. He really knows cold.
I grew up in Virginia,
especially.
But I think Chicago gets colder than Virginia.
Michela said, "You're like Mary and Karen, Michela." Yes. Whenever I visit, I come back with a winter.
Well, that's what we get.
It's catered to people in the north.
The ironic part is, even during the summer, where everybody's in the summer, they still bring stuff out that's for the kind of like long sleeves. You know, like
I do. We don't gonna wear that.
You know, your Spirit jerseys during the summer should be shirts. You know what I mean? Like it should be like a Spirit jersey, but like short sleeves. Like, come on now.
Yeah, it's definitely cold over there. I know I've done it in the past 2 years. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, the minute you're like land, it's like, what? And it's not bad. Again, we're in the 80s.
It's nice. It's been nice outside.
It's been nice. Like the few times that we've been out, not a few times. Now that we've been out at nighttime,
it's been
nice. I'm not sweating as much as when Halloween Horror Night started in September. I was sweating buckets. So
I think this year's gonna be cold. This year's gonna be cold.
It was snowing in the Smokies last weekend already. Yeah, I have the. I'm like, I'm with you. I think it's gonna be super cold this
I
week.
think this winter.
This
I
this
think we're gonna
winter.
get a cold winter. Like like relatively speaking, not obviously not up north
Well,
cold, but we're gonna get cold.
there you go. This is for people like Karen, Mary, and Miss Sheila. When it gets cold in the house, and I'm not saying that to make fun of you, of any of you. Karen actually uses this type of blanket. Look, I'm not lying. There's time here in the live stream. In the live stream, she will.
I'll be like,
Now that it's gonna get colder, she's gonna
if
be.
I don't wear my sweats, I'll have a blanket.
Yeah,
so I can like cover my legs.
You guys don't see that, but sometimes during the live stream,
I'm
that's what
prepared.
she does.
I'm
She
prepared.
she has it over
I know
there.
a little.
She puts it over here. If not something, she drops it on the floor so Lexi, the Chihuahua,
Lexi.
can actually sleep on
Cause
that.
she gets cold too.
But the Chihuahua gets really cold. But yeah, this is very cute. This one
That's
is cute.
That's
$65. I do like this one, Karen,
That's pretty.
and I do like the pattern. I wouldn't mind buying this for you at all.
I think that might be our decoration for this.
Because I really, I know you will use it,
$65
but I don't mind it because I know you will use it. Even my mother, who doesn't get cold, bought a damn universal blanket at the park. It gets cold in Florida.
Florida cold is different than up north cold. It's still cold.
Oh, look at me! She's all set. Bethany, thank you for the super chat, $5. Hey y'all, just stopping for a bit to say hi, sending some coffee fun. Thank you so much, Bethany.
Thank you.
One of our YouTube members as well. I just finished mine.
Yeah, I finished mine too.
I just finished my coffee.
And again, hot coffee, cold coffee.
Cold coffee.
Hot coffee, cold coffee.
Which is weird. Like normally I drink this early, but
I know late.
But not only that, but on Wednesday I kind of like having coffee with you guys.
Yeah.
So that's why, when we do live, that's why I'm drinking most of the time. Thank you, Bethany. Very kind of you. Are we gonna see Bethany during this holiday? Normally she comes during the holidays and Mardi Gras, right? She came during HHN. We didn't see her. Yeah. It was Karen's fault.
How's it my fault? We didn't go. We didn't go at all with the weekend that she was here.
I know illness don't want me and Cecilia to meet.
No, yeah, that's for sure.
Last year,
it was her.
Cecilia and the family got sick. This year was the kids and I. Illnesses don't want us to
I didn't get it.
Cecilia, we're going to make it happen. I'm coming back at the end of January. Sweet. All right, cool. I love spending time with you, Bethany. So definitely, this is something I will buy for Karen, not for me. $65. This is cute.
See, that's cute.
Square Heather shirt, $25. I could see Kyla.
Yeah.
Rocking this.
Yeah, that's cute.
Better Kyla. He has that kind of like body type.
Yeah, I don't. Bless her.
I see Kyla showing part of her belly. I'm like, I don't like you.
What belly?
She don't have no belly. She have like abs now.
She's like,
I don't like her. Don't like her. My own daughter. Dad, what do you think about this shirt or the crop top? She like?
Yeah,
this is kind of like crop top.
Yeah, that seems like it. They made it seem like, and now she's into cutting all her shirts.
And she's like, Dad, look, I'm not showing a lot of my belly anyways. Good. We don't need to see that. People will hate you even more, Kyla. So, third time is the charm, definitely. Yes. We're going to make it happen, Cecilia. I swear. And I promise. We're going to make it happen. I'm sick. I'm sick of tired of being sick and tired of not meeting you guys.
That's a lot of sick and tired.
For my first on celebration and my son's first visit. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Your son was coming. Yeah, I would love to meet him too. That's a cute one. Yada. What's going on? I asked my daughter, "Where's the rest of your shirt?"
I've made Kyla some shirts. It was Spirit Weeks like 2 weeks ago, I think, and I was making her different shirts for every day. And every shirt, she's like, "Mom, can you cut?" I'm like, "Why are we cutting your shirts? Like seriously, like what is up with this?" I still cut them, but.
Is she around?
She was in the front.
Tell her to come here. I think she's gonna like this shirt. So it says nothing but trouble. Yeah, that perfectly for Kyla. Um. So anyway, cute merch. If we're able to make it, then we gladly record a video of all the decorations. We know some decorations have gone up, and we'll gladly show you more details of this merchandise. Um, we just gotta see if we can make it to the park this weekend. Definitely. Yeah, right. Kyla's an angel. Is that her?
She's coming.
Hello.
Miss you too, Yara.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Were you sleeping?
No.
What do you think about that shirt? You gotta see it in person, don't you?
Yeah. What is that?
It's like a little croc top.
I need to see that.
You gotta see it,
Yeah.
right? Look at this design now.
Nothing but trouble. Nothing but trouble.
Mary said, "Hey,
Mary says
Kyla."
Kyla.
Hi. Oh my
And she also
God.
she also
Hello,
said
everyone.
Kyla's an angel. She's in trouble. That boy's alone.
I'm
said.
an angel. I don't know what they're talking
Yeah.
Nothing but trouble. That's all you right there.
No, she's trouble.
I'm so sweet. They always be doing this. Oh, Kyla's such a sweet girl. No, they don't agree with them. They always be like, you guys don't know her when she's in my house.
Yeah,
You don't know Sunday Kyla.
you don't know the real
No one
Kyla.
needs to know Sunday Kyla.
Sunday Kyla, it's not a little angel.
No one needs to know Sunday.
So anyway, once you see this shirt, for whatever reason, we saw you and we thought about of you.
Oh, how sweet.
That will be something that you will wear, and will make us hate you because of your. Look at
Mary.
Look at my belly.
Miss Sheila says, "Hey Kyla," and then Mary said, "Just remember, Kyla, I said you're an angel, but the devil was an angel once too."
That's true.
Wow.
That's true.
Wow, Miss Mary. Wow.
She is right, Yara. Yara has known me since I was pregnant.
Who?
Yara.
You were pregnant
I
of
think
Yara?
With me?
No,
Mito?
Yara's known me since I've been pregnant.
Right.
With
well,
me or
whom?
Mito?
Her, no. One of my kids.
One of
But they're
them.
both, she's known them both little.
Well, yeah.
And look at them now.
I know.
Look at
adorable.
me.
I just,
They're.
Yeah.
I don't know about adorable,
I'm adorable inside and out.
but. The devil's a liar.
I still love you, Kyla. I only pick on people I care about.
No,
Guys,
whatever.
watch out. Okay.
Whatever. Anyway, since that you don't have nothing to contribute towards this shirt,
You can leave now.
now you can leave.
Goodbye.
That, but.
Thanks
Goodbye,
for your
everyone.
thanks for your presence.
well, hey,
Oh, you're welcome.
listen. When we do the merchandise review, we'll get your true review when you have it in your hands.
Yeah, I need a shirts like that. I need to see it in person. I feel like.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm specific, mother.
That's true. Kyla,
welcome, guys.
sometimes Kyla said I don't like it, and then once she sees it in the front, she's
It's
like, you
like
know
different,
what?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Different
I didn't
lighting.
like it, and now I could feel that vibe. I
said
really
different
like it.
lighting,
or I-
Different lighting. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Bye,
yeah.
everyone.
Goodbye.
They both big.
They are.
Bye, Kyla.
My babies are big.
Your mother will miss you.
You both will.
I don't know.
Anyways, Karen, now that we have the viewers over here at WW News Today did this very interesting review of the restaurants in Universal Studio. I just want to see if everybody agrees,
Okay.
including yourself.
Okay.
So they went ranking from number 7 down. I think it was a number 8. So number 8, they actually rated Richter's being like the lowest of the rating.
Have I eaten at Victor's before?
You have.
No, I haven't.
You said years ago.
Oh well.
It's similar burger than Mel's. Similar. It's just some, yeah, the meat slightly changed, but it's similar. So anyway, number 8, Richter's. Number 7, the Kids Zone Pizza Company.
Okay.
Then number 6, Louis.
Okay.
Then number 5, Mel's. You're eating in Mel's.
Okay.
So far, are you sort of agreeing with that? Are you guys agreeing with this so far?
I think I would put Louis higher. Well, put,
Well, you don't know what's coming next.
yeah. Let's see.
So I would have put Louis
before Mouse.
Before Mouse.
That's what I'm thinking. I think it should go higher.
This one I don't agree. The Fast Food Boulevard. This is basically in the Simpson area.
I think they're probably saying it because of convenience, because there's different stuff.
I would have put Mouse higher.
That would have been like 8.
Right. Not 8, but yeah.
7, 8.
I would have done like maybe I would have done Richter's Kids Zone and then Fast Food Boulevard.
That'd be 7 or 8.
That would be 6. So, but you're right. I think the fact that they're,
I think that's more convenience.
because it's a food court and it's convenient, they're rated at higher. We tried different things in here. We're not crazy at all. As a matter of fact, I don't know. We don't recommend you guys to come over here because this Krusty Burger.
Krusty Burger's horrible. That is. Ugh.
This one is interesting, and I think the majority of us, including the viewers, will agree with us. Not in the particular order, but I feel like all of us will agree that the next 3 should be top 3 no matter what. So starting with the Leaky Cauldron, then Today Cafe, and then of course the new thing, Minions Cafe.
Minion has to be number 1.
I feel like the majority of us will agree on the top 3 for sure.
Yeah.
And the majority of us will agree that Minion Cafe will come number 1 at this point.
Yes.
So
I would put that wherever Krusty Burgers is, put that last. Mary says, I think it would depend on how we're rating these. If we're rating by food, I would agree on how they're listing it. But if they're listing as what is available for everyone, it's another story. I would put the Krusty Burger all the way at the end because I just think that's like the worst burger on any property, or like the worst burger ever. Like I really don't get what the hype is.
And we did chicken and waffle, and it's I think Mel's should go a little bit higher. I think definitely Louis should be able to go a little higher. Yeah. But what do you guys think about the top 3? Ricky said excited to try the new Minion Cafe. I agree with everything else. Good. Minion Cafe is delicious. Minion Cafe.
You can barely go wrong at Minion's Cafe. Like anything you order, for the most part, is really, really good.
Like if I could afford buying food in Universal, to sit down, buying lunch or dinner every time that we go, and I would definitely go to Minion Cafe every single time. Afford meaning both on time and money, because the Minion Cafe you still have to wait to be seated because it's so popular.
Right.
So,
but it's worth it.
But it's worth it. I will still go every single time.
Yeah,
because it's delicious. Mary said Minion's Cafe is definitely my favorite right now. Yes. Imagination Travel saying of the ones I haven't eaten at, I would say Leaky Cauldron is number 1.
Have we eaten at Leaky
Cauldron? We did years ago.
I don't remember.
Years ago, like when we were first got to be pass holders, we had lunch over there one time. Ooh. And we were not even recording YouTube.
Oh, damn! It's been a while then.
Yeah, woo! The first time that we had lunch as a family as annual pass holder was in Mel's. The second visit or third visit, we went to the Leaky Cauldron, and then once we started YouTube, then we did the 3 Broomstick to do that video. We did that video.
Oh, we did 3 Broomstick. Yeah.
We ate lunch once. Before YouTube at 3 Broomstick, and we then we recorded a video about the butterbeer items.
I remember the butterbeer. I don't remember. Yeah. I remember butterbeer. I just don't remember.
We did. We done both. It's just that it's been a while.
Yeah.
Like a while. I mean, like maybe 8 years.
Like wow.
Yeah. Bethany said that Liz is pretty fair. Louis higher, but still below the top 3. I went to Minion Cafe and Today Cafe twice on my trip. Minion was good for my vegetarian friend too. Oh, good to know.
Yeah.
Glad to hear that.
Today's cafe, I think today's cafe is just nice fresh food. Like you
I
can't,
like
yeah,
Today Cafe.
and like their pastries are one of the best ones on that in that park.
And if you want to like kind of like sit down and chillax, Today Cafe is outstanding. Whether you're in Halloween Horror Nights during the holidays
Yeah,
or anything.
it's like a good spot. It's at the beginning of the park, but it's a good spot to sit and just people watch kind of.
Yeah, I like it. I still have to do a lot of menu cafe because I've done the same thing I do with Confisco. Get the same thing.
You gotta come out of that show,
got it.
Mary.
You have
Come
to.
on now, try more stuff.
I stopped with Leaky Quadrant when I had to have my redo my 2 3 different times. I had to redo the 3 different.
No, you have.
I got 14-day unlimited park pass. So I'm
Nice.
definitely going to get in there whenever I see low line. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely go.
Try it out. Let us know.
Yeah, you'll like it.
Let us know. I don't. We also have a video. If you haven't seen it, we do have a video. Where we order like 98% of
Almost
the
entire
whole
menu,
video
Menu.
menu, and we actually did that video with Adrian from Theme Park Express and Def from PC Def. So you get to like see us trying everything. So definitely watch it if you haven't done so, and watch theirs too, because you get to hear the other perspective. That was a fun video
That was a fun video.
to do. Vibrant colors added to the roller coaster track. I like it, roller coaster. For new DreamWorks Land coming to Universal Studio Florida in 2024. So it's looking.
It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
They're moving along.
I like that whole troller. Karen, they reopened Starbucks.
Whoop whoop.
And here's
Still go to City Walk, but
I will still go to City Walk.
look at that.
If you guys can remember something,
Unless you go there like maybe early in the morning when there's no line, or late when there's no line, just go to City Walk.
go to City Walk, or in the afternoon. You need coffee in the afternoon, and you're in Island of Adventure. Definitely go to Island of Adventure because they barely have a line.
Yeah.
Now, if it's a cold weather, good luck. Do not go to Island of Adventure. Still go to City Walk.
City Walk.
Do not go to Universal. Do not go to Island if it's a cold weather. Definitely go to City Walk. As a matter of fact, last year it was super cold. The lines were astronomical. Karen and I needed our coffee, and I think Karen said, "You know what? I want to try something. Let me go to City Walk, buy it, and see how long it takes me." And I saw it took her like maybe 10, 15 minutes. We have done the line on Starbucks
and waited like over 20 minutes.
No, it was like 45 minutes one time.
It was insane. I was mad.
So,
I didn't get that. Did you try again?
Instead of getting hangry, I was getting coffee mad. I don't know why my phone just watches.
I would check the library for the video. I know that this is off topic, but what's the best Puerto Rican restaurant in Orlando? Not too far out. You got me, because Puerto Rican per se, it will be more Latin. But from Universal, by the Florida Mall, there's a Hispanic restaurant that's called El Cilantro. That's good. Close to El Cilantro, they have the La Granja, which is the one that is also in Kissimmee, the one that you said that it had a long line the other day.
Oh.
So that's very close. So it's very close to Universal. You got a Cilantro and you got the Granja. Those are Latin. They're both good though. Melao, thank you. Melao is also past the Florida Mall. Really good restaurant in Melao. So in order, I will try El Melao. If you give, if you say your top three, but which one you will try out of those two? Those three, I will definitely do El Melao. and you're still about maybe 15, 20 minutes from Universal. Um, so not bad at all. Karen, this is how the hotel is looking near Epic. Looks very
It,
epic.
it looks very pixelated.
Yeah, it looks very like
Pixels.
out of the universe.
It's pretty cool how they did it pixel wise.
I haven't driven by there in a while, so unfortunately, I don't work in that area
I
anymore.
wonder how the reflection's gonna be though with the sun.
I don't
That
know.
looks very metallic and very like
It looks
pixelated.
interesting. Honestly, this look like a hotel from Disney. It makes me feel like I'm looking at something that Pixar has done.
Right. Well, DreamWorks.
DreamWorks, yeah, you're right, but it's nothing DreamWorks related, so I don't know. It's more like a cosmic.
It's eye catching. That's
Yeah,
why they did it. Bethany says so many colors.
so many colors. But that's how you're
That's pretty
looking
cool.
at. Different, right?
It's different. I just want to see how it's gonna do with the reflection of the sun. Looks like it might.
I don't know that I had this news, Karen, but now I don't know why I'm thinking this and that. Maybe because I mentioned Disney. Do you know that there are rumors that they may do something to bring the Star Cruiser back?
Well, there's chats about what they're thinking just close it and scrap the whole idea. They're thinking of what else to do with it, where it's gonna bring the crowds in. That's not one of the projects that kind of like just got X'd out and we're gonna forget about. They closed it, but they're already like trying to reimagine it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
number one thing that Disney is not doing that they should do is to listen to the guests.
Yeah.
Number two thing that they're definitely not doing that will make the Star Cruiser successful is to lower the damn prices.
They should have just made it into a cruise. They should have bought a piece of land in the Bahamas, turn it into like a galaxy far, far away,
That would
and
be
have the ship
so
go there.
freaking dope.
That's what I think. If you're gonna
Oh
call
my
it a Star
God.
Cruiser, buy a piece of land in the Bahamas, and make it like
That would
make it like the
be so
Ewoks,
damn
like make
epic.
it something cool, and then just sit there for
Bro.
like 2 days.
That would be epic.
Look, they can go there, then they come out, they can go to Castaway, and they can come back and go back to the land. Like
Wow.
like
That would be epic.
yeah.
But anyways. After they've done all this Chucky collection, then they decided to release this mug for $25.
Aren't they a little late on that?
A little bit late.
A little late.
bit late.
Hello.
The Hello Kitty Chucky.
She wants you for a best friend.
Yeah.
It's kind of creepy, but
I do like this.
I like
Hello
it.
Kitty
But at this
collection.
point, you just might as well wait for the discount.
Yeah, I wouldn't. But anyway, no that exit. Moving right on. As I mentioned, holidays decoration has gone up as of yesterday.
That's insane how one park is Halloween, the other park. It's kind of cool though, but how one park
I
is Halloween
will-
and one park is Christmas.
I will gladly, the minute we have a minute, show you all of this. But there you have it. That gives you an idea. Moving right along, Karen. Unfortunately,
Toad.
we're not gonna be able to get this. If anybody, any of our viewers in California can actually help us out, get this magnet, we will greatly appreciate. This is Karen, one of Karen's favorite character. Actually, it's Kalel's favorite character.
Kalel's
Toad.
favorite.
Yours is Yoshi.
Yoshi.
If any of you can help us out, we greatly appreciate that. Get in contact with us. I mean, as pass holder, unfortunately, we need to be present. But we did got Princess Peaches.
Yeah.
We
Which
got
no
her.
offense, I like her, but I would much rather have that one or Yoshi.
Yeah. Yara said, Ricky, this for you. By Campo is another one. Restaurant.
Have we eaten there?
No.
I haven't.
So anyway, viewers from California, please. Universal started using their new design, Karen, in the popcorn bucket.
Nice.
So they're using their new logos. Some of those logos look kind of whack, Anyway, all right, we're gonna move now to Disney really quick. I
Yay!
saw this the other day
Jeez,
and I missed it. I missed seeing the fire. They're renovating.
That's true because you can see the fire from
Right.
anywhere. And
When we recorded, sorry,
it's a little sick.
can you tell Carlo to bring me a cough drop? The other night we went on Sunday night. We recorded a video in Disney Spring, and I saw this by the distance. It looked like ugly.
It does look ugly.
Sorry, guys.
It'll probably be faster if I go get it, but we'll see.
You get it?
Let's see. Let's time this. Let's time it.
Oh, you're gonna have it here. Where they at?
Let's time it.
Ah,
Oh, your son's going to the rescue
yeah. When when I talk too much and my throat gets dry,
when he talks too much. So as you know, we go through a lot of cough drops.
we do. In the last 2 months, we've been going through a lot of cough drops. But anyway,
This way. That's a lot of construction. I wonder if the fire stuff stopped working.
it is not working.
No, I'm saying I wonder if that's why they're like.
No, they're
renovating.
renovating. They're repainting outside, and they're gonna do some renovation inside too.
Hello to the rescue.
Thank you, Khalil. You're
Only took him 45 seconds.
you're my favorite son.
But I was playing and then I saw.
No, you reacted quite quickly.
Thank you.
Yeah, we have to quicker than Kyla because she still hasn't gotten
Well, that's true.
Kyla would have left me choking.
Gotta be like, he'll be all right.
Thank you, Kyla. Now watch it. I drank some water. I got that coughing drop. In 30 seconds, I stopped coughing. But I saw this. We recorded a video Sunday night. I forgot adding that to our schedule. When we were talking about our schedule. At the
Oh, that we
beginning,
went to.
the live stream. Yeah. So
Yeah.
we recorded in Gatorland, and then after that we came home, and then we went
You know,
Sunday night to record about Halloween.
we're crazy like that.
I know, for example, Miss Sheila saw it because she said that she loved the drum, the zombie beats. Oh. So see, I think they still open though.
You have, in my opinion,
Parts of it.
Rainforest is not worth it.
We haven't been
Skip
there
it.
in years.
Skip it. Go somewhere else.
We haven't been there in years though.
That on the dinosaur place.
The dinosaur, yeah, that sucks.
The cat in Rainforest is the same thing.
Anyway, Blizzard Beach is reopening on November 6th.
Whoop whoop.
So,
You gotta go pop up.
and with that, Typhoon Lagoon will be closing.
Well, it happens every year.
My question is,
Blizzard Beach always goes down first so they can be open for the holidays.
during the summertime, why the heck you don't keep both open?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, but
So, anyway, guys, from this point forward, we're gonna be talking about Disney. Anything that makes sense to you, please throw it out of the window. Okay? So this is with us, you're gonna learn the Disney 101, which it doesn't make any sense. All right. So if you find yourself telling telling yourself this is a stupid idea or this doesn't make sense, tell yourself you're normal. You're thinking like a regular smart individual would. But being that it's Disney, if you want to understand what they're doing, you got to think backwards. You kind of have to become something stupefied in order to enter into the world. So why would they close 2 water parks in the summer is beyond me. Especially when at one point they were having such a high attendance. It goes beyond me. Well, whatever. Then with the new opening of Blizzard Beach, Karen, new churros and wings coming to Blizzard Beach. That's something that I know the kids would have loved to try. So you got banana split churros too.
that would be nice to try.
That's why I'm presenting it, because I know that you love this kind of dessert. The viewers love this kind of desserts.
We see eye to eye when it comes to
I know.
desserts.
Deluxe Burger is bringing a new burger. I would love to try this one. I don't know why, but it's calling my name. So it's called the new beef Wellington burger for $13.99. It's two press signature blend patties, crispy prosciutto, mushroom duxelles, and obviously they gotta try a fancy word over there,
Career.
and horseradish aioli
Aioli.
on a herb puff pastry bun.
So another one on a croissant. So that looks good. That looks good.
I dig it.
Yeah.
I actually.
Although I'm not a
dig it.
fan of deluxe burgers, but that looks pretty good.
Yeah, but we tried deluxe when it was during the pandemic. I think we need to give it another try.
Sure.
I think that during the pandemic, anybody that screwed up with Karen, she's like, nope, X. That's it.
Well, I think no, because during the pandemic, people were going to deluxe burger, and everybody's like, "Oh my god, deluxe burger is amazing! It's so good!" Blah blah. And we went, we're like, "This is not like amazing. Like the fries alone were like no good." So
Mary said that beef Wellington does look good,
Does
and
look good.
Sheila said, yum.
it does look good. I'm not saying no, especially when it's like when it's presented like that. I don't want like, but like I would go in now with high expectations. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Now, talking about common sense from Disney, another midnight close is arriving. So on November 11, they're going to have another midnight closing. Nobody knows why. The first one is happening on November 3rd. Nobody knows why. Again, this is where the parks are facing lower attendance. You know, I get the November 11 because it may pull some of the crowds from the
Right.
holidays, but still, we're not gonna be busy. So I don't
From
know
Dollywood.
why. I seriously don't know why. I'm just clueless. But they're closing at midnight, so we shall see. It's just completely weird. I would understand before when they didn't have the staffing, but now that they have lower attendance, why the heck for it?
see, November 11th is Veterans Day. Could be that.
Yeah, but it is, and to all due respect to the veterans, it is. But Disney never does something like special like that.
Maybe they do have the attendance in the resorts for that specific day for Veterans Day.
I don't know. I doubt it.
Maybe shades of gray or green. It's booked.
The smaller resort in the park, sure.
It's shades of
Right.
green, so it's for the military.
Frozen Holiday Surprise debuting November 7th at Magic Kingdom. We do have reservation for this day. They announced this week. They said they share new details for all new Frozen Holiday Surprise projection.
It's not a surprise anymore.
So the Frozen friends from Arendelle are conjuring up something new and extra special for the holidays. Join the celebration of the new Frozen Holiday Surprise as Olaf and more than 100 of his Snowy siblings decorate Cinderella Castle with festive touches. Appearing live on stage in new holiday looks, Anna, Elsa, Olaf, and Kristoff each bring something special to the gathering. Festivities culminate as Elsa adds sparkling finishing touches, transforming Cinderella Castle into a shimmering, crystallized palace. Kind of like similar like she's done in all the years.
Yeah.
But
it's gonna go. And it's gonna light up. I like it. You should be the next Elsa. You got the hand movement.
Yeah.
Down.
So once again, I like the fact that they're doing something new, quote unquote. Still pissing the guests off because they're doing projection before, I want to say before pandemic. or up to 2020 is when they had lights in the castle, and it looks freaking amazing.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than having lights, Christmas lights in the castle, and people love that. Once again, Disney does what Disney does best, which is ignore what the guest wants to see. So we're gonna just recreate something new. We're gonna just create a new projection and call it a new show. Regardless, we're gonna be there. We're gonna show it to you. We're gonna share the magic with you. We'll see if we go live streaming that day.
Whoop, whoop.
Good news, we do have um,
That's a rush.
reservation for that day. Cecilia said, "Are they going to drop the reservation as they open things up more?" Uh, Reservations are ending as of January 9th of 2024, I think. In January 2024. I can't remember if it's the 9th or the 11th, one of those. But reservations are going to be gone.
Going bye-bye.
Here at Walt Disney World, you still need reservations in Disneyland. Talking about new stuff, now we are about 2 weeks away from Jollywood Night, so you're gonna see us transitioning into this. We will be in opening night of Jollywood Night, so I'm excited. This is something new, for the exception of the fireworks show, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam. They used to be for free, and what they did is just piss off a lot of old guests once again
By putting it in.
by doing a special event and then saying we're gonna charge you if you want to see Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam. Hopefully, they do something newer than what they did in
Right.
2020 or 2019. So they said new concept art and details for holiday variety show featuring the Muppets at Jollywood Nights, and this is what they're showing. It's a two mesmerizing new show.
Mesmerizing.
Mesmerizing. Can never say that word. New shows will immerse guests into the joy of the holidays. Head to the theater on the stars and get ready for Disney holidays in Hollywood. A star-studded variety show in the grand tradition of Tinseltown Holiday Special, all with a twist of today's Hollywood magic.
That should be nice. Bye, Cecilia.
Bye,
Have a
Cecilia.
good night.
Thanks
Thanks
you
for
so
joining
much.
us.
Appreciate you. And it said with special guest stars including Kermit the Frog, Miss Piggy, Tiana Bell, Mickey Mouse, and Minnie Mouse, there are plenty of surprises in store, including a brand new original song by Tiana. Singers, dancers, and live jazz musicians round up the talented cast of entertainers in the dazzling performance. Jolly
Big nuts.
Big Nets remind everyone that the holidays mean something special to each and every one of us.
That looks like a pretty show.
Now you're speaking people's language.
Yeah.
Now you're telling people, hey, we're bringing brand new shows. We're bringing something that never been done before. This is a special event. Yes, we're going to charge you more, but you're not seeing something that we have done in every single year. This is only happening for 10 nights. You could bet your bottom dollar that in 2 weeks, right now, thank you, Yara. You too.
Bye, Ma.
Thank you for staying with us.
Love ya.
I can guarantee you in 2 weeks, because currently the first night and second night are sold out. In 2 weeks, after all of our videos, because all the content creators will be there on night number 1, we will sell out this for Disney.
I hope so.
Because if it's good,
If it's good.
they're gonna sell out like that.
If it's bad, then
But now you're speaking people's language. People want new things. People want something different. Talking about something different. First, look at the festive new character costume for Disney Jollywood Nights. I shared this with Karen the other day. It looks pretty. Finally, thank goodness, our prayers have been answered. Walt Disney World is getting new costume. Every single year, Disneyland, I love Disneyland, not hating on Disneyland. You guys know that if I could travel to Disneyland every month, I would do so. But Disneyland always get new costume for holidays, new costume for Halloween, and we get crap. We get the same old thing, and I don't understand why. So finally, because we're having a new event, the character have a new costume, which once again, it doesn't make sense that Disneyland gets new costume and we don't.
Right.
Stupid. Beyond stupid. Um, then moving right along, this was the stupidest, talking about being stupid, the stupidest news, yes, that they could ever release for Jollywood Nights. So first of all, you don't run a virtual queue during the day in your normal operation hours. And you got people, also included, paying $149, $159 per ticket. And you decide to pull one of the stupidest move ever, which is like, let's put the best ride, one of the best ride on on virtual queue. And by the way, you can join the line after 8 o'clock. Why Disney? Why are you doing that? Again, I told you, if you're the type of person that use common sense, Disney is not for you. You need to scratch any common sense idea in order to understand them. This is a terrible idea. You don't even do it during normal operation hours. Why don't you shut down the line early, like you should, if you want to respect the fact that guests pay for this special event? Shut down the line early, clean up the queue, and as of 8 o'clock, only people that have event pass can go through that standby line.
Right.
Let the people decide what they want to do. If they want to do an hour of a line, let them do an hour on a line. The event is 4 hours. It's up to them. Why are you doing this stupidity? There are people that travel to this park with a specific mission of riding specific rides. And every time that you do a virtual queue, you're just messing it up for everybody.
Mhm.
Stupid as award goes to. They did announce the Zootopia land in Shanghai. It was opening on December 20th. Very clever, right before the holidays.
That's cool.
Very smart of their part. It's looking pretty cool. I
Yeah.
like it. Reminds me a lot of
Toontown.
a mix of Toontown and Hollywood Boulevard. In Hollywood
Has
Studios.
the
By the
has the
Muppets.
yeah, it has the feeling of Toontown, where in California, like Roger Rabbit's section. That's
Right.
that's the feeling it has.
Immersive Zootopia stories around every corner.
That's pretty cool.
Look at the car on the right. Innovative new attraction to ride at Zootopia. Land details found around Zootopia.
That's cool.
Zootopia merchandise to dress from head to paw.
Oh, that's cute.
Unique food and dining
Of course.
experiences. Look at this.
Donuts and everything.
Characters brought to life in a new atmosphere show. We were able to see these characters live in D23, and they were awesome. This was one of my favorite parts in D23. I was like, why we cannot have these? They were funny.
Because
They were super funny. So anyway,
that's pretty cool.
excited for them.
Yeah.
Hey, it gives us one motivation for us to go.
Right.
Eventually to Shanghai. I've been dying to go to Shanghai. Disney After Hour returns to Magic Kingdom, Epcot, and Hollywood Studios in early 2024. Once again, Disney figuring out a loophole on how to charge for more money to deliver less. And we're going to talk about the after hours, the dates and the prices. So here's what you will be paying
For Magic Kingdom.
for Magic Kingdom. So here's the different dates. So you're going to be paying somewhere between $155 to $175 for the park to remain open after hours. So people can do the rides. They don't get to see specialty character depending on Disney mood. And there's no any type of theming of the event tied up.
It's just the park open at night.
It's just the park open extra. So I could pay about $100 something.
There's delight and tasty snacks included in the cost of the ticket event. So you get your ice cream, your
you get
popcorn,
the ice cream, popcorn,
soda.
and the soda,
pretzel, maybe.
right? People are going on November 3rd and 11th. They go ahead and pay $100 something, and they could actually go the whole entire day all the way to midnight, right?
Yeah.
They will not get unlimited popcorn, sodas, and ice cream, but they get of a longer day, and they get to ride the rides that they want to throughout the day. And I can guarantee you that after maybe the fireworks and all that, there's gonna be barely lines on those attractions. So now we have said many times, so you ask for our opinion. If the ticket pricing is not this high, we're talking about maybe the 155. We highly recommend you to do it over the regular hours, because if you are to do low wait times, this is the time to do it for $155 versus just doing a longer lines.
Right.
But once the ticket price goes higher,
not worth it.
I wouldn't even bother.
Abort.
So the events take place from 10 to 1 a.m. So
3 hours?
That's 3 hours, but you could enter the park at 7. So the regular people leave at 10. They telling you, hey, by the way, we give you that extra 3 hours, but that's just BS. That's how they're trying to bait you. Bait you. But anyway, so they're coming back with that nonsense. Talking about nonsense.
How do you remember?
Disney announced this because Disney does what Disney does best, which is listening to what guests want. Ain't nobody been asking for Enchantment to come back. Who the hell has been asking for Enchantment to come back?
Everybody.
Disney, do me that favor, please. Enlighten us. We're lost. Who the hell have been telling you people miss Enchantment? Then, although we enjoy Enchantment, we didn't think it was the best show either. But
it's amazing
for you to come back and say, hey, we're returning with Enchantment only for the Disney After Hour event. That, for me, that's an insult to the guests.
That's not gonna hook people.
That's an insult to them. So again, they're doing what they do best, which is not listening to the guests. I can guarantee you that not a lot of people have said Disney, we miss Disney Enchantment. As a matter of fact, I can guarantee you that many people saw this posting and people are like, who? What was Disney Enchantment?
Yeah.
What was that? Oh, the fireworks for the 50th anniversary. Those? That doesn't make sense. Why? No. Why are they bringing that back? I can guarantee you that's what people say. But Disney's being Disney. Moving right along, let's talk about Hollywood Studios After Hours for 2024. Here are the dates and the prices.
Same thing.
Same thing. It's a very high price tag for the smallest park that they have.
They should not be charging that much.
Freaking $175.
You might as well go to Magic Kingdom.
Karen, if we're gonna pay, or we pay $149 or $159 for Jollywood, that's and it's not an after-hour event, but it is a special event. Jollywood is a brand new event. I feel that it's up to this point somewhat worth it
Right.
to at least attempt to experience a new event.
Right.
That gives me the motivation. Forget about, well, the only thing that you're honestly doing is like offering guests freaking popcorn,
Popcorn.
ice cream, and bottled soda. That's all that you're doing. Why not giving them a theme, giving them something to look forward
Right.
to? Do it like freaking Disneyland, where they do all these kind of cool after hours event. This is stealing people money. I don't care which way Disney wants to put it. You could be the biggest Disney fan in the history. You cannot deny that what Disneyland does with after hours, that's worth to pay versus the crap that we get over here. I am sorry. Mary, where are you going?
Good night, Mary.
Why is she leaving?
She's got stuff to do.
And
Man.
every time she said that crap, she's watching some crappy movie.
She's gonna go study.
Study for what?
I don't know.
School hasn't started yet.
For her, yeah.
She should be starting theme parks with us.
Leave her alone.
She's the Cool Case Adventure extended family. She's like our assistant. You know, when I cannot answer a question, she's like right there.
She's
for
on
me.
top of it.
She's on top of it. So theme
Way
park,
better than me.
Theme park 101. Anyway, I just don't understand or comprehend this. Epcot is doing the same thing.
Same price. Oh, a little higher, I think. No,
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 less.
no, because over there's 155. Over here's 159.
No, but here's 179.
No, I know, but the 150 is 55.
Yeah, I wouldn't be paying this for Epcot.
Or Hollywood Studios.
I will not be paying the price for
Any
that.
of them.
Nope. That is way
That's
too
whack.
much money, especially for Epcot. Nope.
What are you gonna do? 2 rides?
Carrying the first ever Haunted Mansion bar coming to Disney Treasure cruise ship.
That's gotta be awesome.
When are we going?
Whenever the prices come down.
Karen, I am dying for a Disney cruise, but
Wow.
I want to go on the Treasure because the Treasure is gonna be the newest next year.
Well, you're gonna wait till those prices come down.
So Disney announced that this is coming to the Disney Treasure, which is the newest ship from Inspire Craft Cocktails and an inclusive onboard merchandise collection to nostalgic decor and beloved characters. The Haunted Mansion Parlor will immerse guests to the next chapter of the Haunted Mansion saga, bringing his fan favorite lore to life in a whole new way.
I'm excited about that.
The one-of-a-kind experience will be swinging way unlike any other. That of a jovial captain who entered the ghostly realm after a disastrous dinner with his beloved fiancée.
Ooh.
And there will not be any windows and no doors.
You gotta find your way out.
This is pretty cool.
That's gonna be cool. Yeah.
Now, if I'm not so this is some of the drinks that they'll be offering. They also have this merchandise. So this is the Haunted Mansion Parlor music
That's
box.
pretty cool.
They have them a parlor clock. I don't know if they have it here. I saw it in one of the pictures yesterday. They also have the Haunted Mansion Parlor mirror. And then they have the deliciously chilling drinks, which, by the way, I found the recipe for this one. I sent that to Mary and Karen yesterday. It does look pretty interesting. And if we go here to Scott Gustin, I know he posted kind of like a small movie that Disney, not a movie, like a, there you go. Here's a virtual tour
Oh,
of the Haunted Mansion Parlor coming to the Disney Treasure.
they almost did it like the one for the Star Wars bar.
Yeah. So that's how it's gonna be looking.
That's pretty cool.
And you're right. It's like the
That's a cool cut.
like the style.
Yeah.
So here's the merchandise. I told you I saw it somewhere.
And it glows in the dark. That's pretty cool.
That is pretty dope.
That's cool. See, that stuff I wouldn't mind buying. But we'll have to get on the ship.
Oh, Karen, we gotta go.
Yeah, right. You got lost.
Inside dealing, Karen. So this is funny though.
Your evil laugh.
So it is funny. Today they were supposed to have a meeting. The meeting got canceled because DeSantis Oversight District granted $1 million contract to Florida Ethics Committee member without accepting any other bids. That goes against state regulations, just so you guys know. I mean, I work in the government, I can tell you that. So what they did is that they neglected to look any bidding that was for less, and they went with whoever they wanted to choose. And when that happens,
Big no.
it could get very ugly. So little by little, and I feel with Disney and the government, it's like the what is it? The blind leading the blind.
Yeah.
I would call it the idiot leading the idiot, because not only Disney's doing a lot of things that don't make no sense, but these people have less of a brain, because they're doing totally the opposite. It's like I feel like these people are like Disney is waiting like that for them to make mistake, and these people are like handing it to them. Here you go, here you go, here you go. So that actually breaks the code of ethics, and actually that goes against state regulations. They could be actually in trouble for doing that, which it means what they have to do. Whoever they have hired, they have to kind of like let go, and they have to go through an actual bidding process. But they could actually get sued for violating that. So this had nothing to do basically
and
with
sue
Disney.
From the other, because that's a breach of contract.
It's a breach of contract.
Yeah.
So if you have a lawsuit against you for breaching a contract from Disney, and you pull out stunt and stupidity like this one, what leg do you have to stand right now in front of a judge? Why should I believe anything that your client is trying to tell me if you're already doing it? This is unethical. This is illegal. So if I'm a judge, I will look at it like, okay, what business you guys have to do on making decisions if you guys don't even know your own bylaws? So I can guarantee you, if something as simple as this was violated, imagine how many other things they have broken. That all of that is going to unfold and it's going to get nasty as Disney continues to push for that lawsuit. Anyhow, Epcot International Festival of the Art returns on January 12th and it ends on February 19th.
Why is that the shortest?
Oh, look at me. I said it by memory. I didn't even read.
Look at you.
So this is basically our most favorite festival of the entire year.
Yes.
Like,
that's the best one. Out of all the festivals, that's
especially the best. Kyla and Karen, they if I tell them we're gonna open the park on this day, they will open the park on that day. They freaking love.
It's the only one.
The festival there. When is February 12th, by the way? January 12th, by the way. Is it
Friday?
Friday? Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. That's all that they said. Pretty much. Hey, we're coming back. Deluxe Resort Extended Evening Hours Perks returns to Magic Kingdom in January 2024, following Echo Heavy December. So basically what they did is, hey, if you are a resort guest, we're going to have a bunch of extended hours. In other words, we want you to stay with us.
Yeah.
Business hurting so bad.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere
stay
else.
Here.
We're begging you. It is to your advantage to stay with us.
That's good for them, though.
To be honest with them, smart move, because what happens is, everybody gets to leave the park and only people that are from resorts are there. So that's how you get to ride more rides.
Yeah.
So
it's a nice perk.
Oh, cool. Yeah, good perk. I will take it if I'm staying on property. I'll definitely encourage anybody to do so. So definitely smart move. A little bit desperate. So I'm a little desperate too. But anyway,
Nah, they're fine.
Adventureland Treehouse to open November 10th. Now, this thing we have seen in construction, under construction for the longest in Disneyland. And it finally coming on November 10th. Now they have Disneyland people excited because they're like, whoopie doo, you're doing Adventureland. I
That's
mean,
pretty cool, though.
you're doing this treehouse. They want it. People want it because remember, at one point it was speculated to be Encanto.
Right.
And once they said no, it's not Encanto.
Nobody liked it.
Everybody is
Everybody.
the Swiss Family Robinson. They're like, what? Hell no. Who cares about that? So, again, Disney doesn't listen. Disney Skyliner is closing in January 2024
That
for
makes sense.
routine maintenance.
That makes
Normally, they always done that
Yeah.
every year. So, it will be shut down from January 16.
Further notice.
And these are the dates because, it has two routes. So, just simply tell yourselves January 16 to January 27.
No Skyliner.
No Skyliner. Disney Vacation Club 2024 Moonlight Magic dates announced. So if you're a DVC, this is where you get your own kind of like party in the park. So if you are a DVC member, I said that last year, but if we have any DVC member viewers and you are coming in any of this day, please bring me with you. I want to see. I just want to see a lot of those rare characters.
Yeah.
If you could, if it's
Bring
not
me
too
with you.
much asking, please bring me with you. I would love to go. But here are the dates, and I'm sure they're gonna release more dates later on. They always do. They always do. That was, oh, by the way, that was from blogmickey.com. We're going back to WDW News today. Karen, they released the 100-year celebration Ray-Ban. Don't ask me why they're releasing it now.
Yeah.
I can tell you right now, as somebody like you who has a Mickey brand Ray-Ban, you are not gonna like this one. They're kind of black. For a
So they have the design in the inside.
I guess for $182,
No.
this is what you get.
So normal Ray-Bans. Whoopie-doo! They put a little thing. Why is the deco inside? That doesn't make any sense that you're going to put the design on the inside where it goes in your face.
You didn't listen to me.
And they put this stupid little Disney 100 outside.
But you didn't listen to me. I said,
I listen,
we're
but
going to talk about Disney. If it makes sense to you, throw it out the window.
especially that Disney 100, that's going to scrape off.
Yeah.
Like,
Now, I do have to say that your sunglasses actually were more expensive than this.
oh, jeez.
So you can see, and it's not about expensive or anything, not to brag. It's just that you can see that they even realize that this is too simple.
Oh,
and
yeah.
the price is low. Your glasses were like 200 something. Yeah.
Good thing I didn't know.
No, I won't say we got it with your discount, but
We don't need to know that part.
just let me put it to you this way. Every time you see me buying something expensive from Disney, most likely I got Karen's discount, cast member discount.
You're welcome.
Which normally, depending, because for these people, I think it's like a 10 or,
Yeah, it's not
20,
that
or
much.
10 or 20%. But especially during the holidays, Karen can get like sometimes up to like 45% off on stuff. So I don't want you thinking like, oh my God, these people got money. Nope.
We don't.
Nope. When we do Disney Cruise, you can guarantee we're doing it under cast member discount.
It's the only way.
Or travel agency. Travel
Oh.
agent discount.
It's the only way.
There's no way we can pay that normal price. This is kind of cool. So this brand, Colombia, every year they release for this cold season, they release something new. For the last few years, it has been Star Wars.
Mm.
Last year I think it was Mandalorian, or the year before, and then it was Star Wars last year either. Or. But this year is gonna be the 100-year celebration. Now, if you are a Disney fanatic and Colombia fanatic, I highly recommend you to be there on release day, or at least the release uh, weekend. Some of these move fast. Like
Yeah.
some of these will sell out
But
the
Colombia's
first day.
it's a good
It's a
brand.
good brand, popular brand. People from on north love it because
Right.
it's a good quality, and it's, it protects you from the elements, and it has a higher price tag because it has Disney on it. But you see what I mean? The Disney Spring Store has 20% off for cast members. So you see, if you see that this costs like 180 or whatever, like, oh my god, these people from Cool Case go crazy buying stuff. Nope. I always
That's why I'm always fighting with him. We don't need all the
we
popcorn.
always look for this,
We
but
don't get discount on the popcorn buckets.
the Colombia. First of all, I don't need a thicker jacket.
I do.
Neither do you. But last year we went to see him.
No, but I want one other. I want one other jacket
for you and Kyla.
Yeah.
Last year we went to see it. I don't need a thicker jacket, and luckily for me, they don't make plus size jacket. Normally they go up to extra large or 2X. That's it. And actually extra large. I don't even know that they go to 2X. But last year we went to see it with Kyla, you and Kyla. You want something like this one?
No, I think I just want a black one.
So it's not Disney real. This is cute though.
That's cute though. Yeah.
So $55 for that fleece. That looks pretty dope.
It's nice.
For that hat, Youth Bucket had $50.
Hat's a little expensive.
That is cute. $300. You see what I mean?
It's a puff jacket though.
But I mean, I get it.
Yeah, I don't know.
But look at that hoodie.
Yeah, it's got the Mickey ears.
Got me with a hoodie already.
That's like awesome for skiers.
Got me with a hoodie.
Which is what he's doing. But
Oh, and that puffer jacket is available on Shop Disney for $255. That hood,
so it's on discount.
that hood has Mickey ears. The fleece is $90. This is cute, Karen. I would not mind buying you this one.
I want a black one.
But that's cute.
That is cute. That is cute. That's super cute.
Let's check it with your discount. So it will be $72 with your discount. Not bad.
Not bad for us.
That's cute.
Yeah.
They didn't. No,
Costs less than the Spirit jersey.
No, it costs less than you're right. You're actually right. You're right. But not much variety though.
No,
Normally they bring like 3 or 4 selections.
they might. Still,
This is very
that's
cute.
a pretty.
Moving right along, Karen, Pandora.
Whoop whoop.
New Celestial Charm set, including Sorcerer Hat Box by Pandora.
That's pretty.
Normally we go to Hollywood Studios and check what is new.
In Pandora. Yeah.
But look at the box, Karen.
The box alone is pretty.
That is dope.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a classic.
Yeah.
So if you want that whole set, it's $380. Normally those charms alone is like $80 to $90. Look at this. I'm a fan of Pandora.
I love Pandora.
I'm a huge fan of Pandora. I feel, and also I think, like, especially for the guys out there, if you want to buy something to your spouses, to your moms,
Can't go wrong with Pandora.
you cannot go wrong. Like I buy my mom Pandora all the time, and she loves it. I mean, she has like 2 bracelets. Well, each of our mothers now have 2 bracelets,
Yeah.
bought from us. And you give them a charm, they keep putting them on. They love that. They freaking love
Can't
that
go wrong.
thing. The Mother's Day gift. Karen has how many?
I have a lot.
Karen has a lot of charms. Did you got how many bracelets you have?
2.
2 bracelets too?
I have the silver one and the leather one.
I need to start wearing mine.
But the leather one, the not bad or whatever. But the leather, you can only put like 3 or 4 charms. You cannot put more than that. I think it's 3, because they're just 2. The charm itself is not heavy, but when you put them in that leather strap bracelet, then it gets heavy, and then it can break the strap. So if you're trying to put a lot, you need to go with one of the traditional.
I like this Mickey.
That Mickey is beautiful.
I like that Mickey. Look at it.
I mean, it looks better on the picture, but crescent moon. That's pretty.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
You can never go wrong with Pandora.
No, you can't go wrong with Pandora. I don't like the gold band.
I will.
Look at the sorcerer hat. The sorcerer hat is pretty.
I think I'm gonna get this for that.
I'm not liking the gold band.
So, anywho, moving right along. Yeah, I like the silver better. Karen, I saw these, and I think it's the most excellent idea. I don't know what Disney has done lately, but I guess they might either allow more budget to the IT department or just fire a bunch of people from IT and bring a new one. But Walt Disney World reportedly launching a dining availability alerts and date range searching soon.
Oh, good luck with that.
That is outstanding.
That is amazing, yeah.
So I want to go to Space 220. There's nothing available. I let the app know, hey, let me know if something comes up.
That's awesome, though.
And you know why they're doing this, right? Because there's a separate third-party app that does it.
Yeah.
And people pay for that. So Disney's saying, we're losing people.
Yeah, why are we not?
Right. But I think this is what they should have done from the get-go.
Well, I think that might save people from having to wake up like at 3 o'clock in the morning to see what's dropped. You know what I mean? Like whatever time it is that they drop their reservations in.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I think I'm surprised. I'm happy for this. Galactic Star Cruiser apparel and accessories arrive to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge in Disney Hollywood, and it's limited amounts, obviously. So today in Dark Under,
You got it.
Yeah, they went today, and people found a bunch of Galactic Star Cruiser things.
Well, I mean, it's smart to put it in there.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
It's not like you have to do a massive sale to get rid of all that stuff. You still have Star Wars.
Yeah, you just got like,
yeah.
You know, amount of people that would have loved to go to the Star Wars Star Cruise and couldn't afford it. So I feel like this. No, but you know, there's people like more than us.
Yeah.
There's people that will go right now and buy this.
Oh yeah.
Because they couldn't afford the thousands of dollars, but hey, maybe I could afford 300 something, right. 300, 400 just
say I have something from there.
Right. Instead that I have something. Like for example, they're selling, I want to say somebody posted they're selling one of their limited edition legacy lightsaber. I wouldn't mind buying one because it's something that you're never gonna find ever again.
Right.
So I get it. So people are just going crazy. Like they discovered it early today, and they're like, "Hey, what's the name of the people that buy stuff for you?"
The smugglers.
They're not. The smugglers are busy today and tomorrow. They're already. Hey, we got a reservation for this afternoon. We got it for tomorrow. Who needs anything?
Yeah, the smugglers should be making money right now.
Yeah, they are. They are. Trust me, that's how I found out. But there's even a lightsaber out. I'm almost sending you a picture of it. Until I realized, wait, Karen doesn't work on Hollywood Studios anymore.
No.
Damn it. This time last year, I was able to tell Karen, can you swim by?
I miss it and I don't miss it.
So, if you are a Star Wars fan, man,
and want a custom,
I mean, if you cannot make it, definitely go to those Facebook group.
Yeah.
For Galaxy's Edge and look for a smuggler. Per the group rules, I think they're not allowed to charge you more than 20% of the regular price, and it's fair.
Well, I mean, they're the ones going over there,
and,
getting it, shipping it.
And we used to have a smuggler before I was an annual pass holder. We used to get the smuggler, And I mean, these people pay. These people put like $2,000, $3,000 on their credit card like right away.
Yeah.
So they're doing their part too.
Yeah.
And obviously, you send them the money, um, and they're legit because they're part of that group, and you just all you gotta do. Hey, I need a trustworthy smuggler. Who will you recommend?
Yeah.
And then people start posting recommendation, and then you just contact them, and they'll get it for you. They're like, hey, and they charge up to 20%, but sometimes they charge less. So let's say this is $100. So instead of charging you
That's right.
the $20, they say, hey, just give me the taxes and $10 extra.
Well, I think most of the time that if anything, they'll probably add the shipping cost.
Oh, if they have to
Yeah.
be shipped, that's
Yeah,
added.
they have to add the shipping
I'm talking about
local.
their
Local.
I'm talking about their service. No,
Yeah, yeah.
regardless, they're gonna still charge you a smuggler fee. Well, that's what I mean. It's not that bad. If you
Yeah.
pay 200, then you're paying 240. For a 20% smuggler fee.
It's not ridiculous eBay prices.
Right. It's not like yeah. Or you can say, you know what, heck it, I'm not gonna pay 20%. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Wait for eBay and somebody sells it at $600. You're gonna be like, what the heck? I should have paid.
Yeah, you just pay this.
Yeah.
That's 20%.
And we have worked with a smuggler, and pretty cool dude.
Yeah.
Pretty cool dude, very honest. And I'm like, hey, I'm local, and he'll say, hey, I get it for you. When can you meet? And we're like, well, I cannot meet today. Is there any way we can meet tomorrow or stuff like that? He's like, yeah, I'll be around. Disney Spring sounds good. Yeah, Disney Spring, and they give you a time, and you meet them over there. Very legit. Then they give you the lightsaber, and he showed us, hey, this is sealed, brand new. Here's your receipt.
Right.
Because anything that you buy in Disney that is like a high tag price like that, if you save the receipt or anything, they know it's coming from them. So if something is malfunctioning, they'll swap it out for you. So the guy is very legit. He explains you everything. I ended up. I'm even a friend on his personal Facebook account. So I gained a friend. So Miss Sheila says something about their IT department. Their IT department could use some coaching. Yeah, you're not lying.
Yeah,
For
no.
Disney?
Oh my god.
Jesus.
It's amazing when we gotta call them.
Well, Miss Sheila, the whole entire Disney executive can use some coaching right now. I mean,
all of them.
Before the new CEO, they used to have a coaching coming from some kind of consultant that I won't mention his name. Hint, but he happens to be the reinstalled CEO. He needs some coaching himself. So definitely. Well, anyway, guys, that's it on the news and the cool things happening around the theme parks. We want to thank you for joining us one more time. Next week we should be doing it on Wednesday again. This weekend, what do we have this weekend?
We have a wedding.
We have a wedding. We have to record something.
That's what we have. Well, no, the kids have practice. Carlos doesn't have tournament, does he?
No, but he has practice.
Yeah.
Saturday. Kyla has practice Saturday.
Maybe Sunday they have practice.
So I don't know. Oh, Kaleo has a game on Sunday, 9 a.m.
Where?
Same place. So anyway, we'll figure something out about video. I got, like I mentioned, I got one video coming out tomorrow and another local hunt video coming on Friday, and hopefully we start transitioning now into getting out of Halloween into the Christmas
holiday season
and showing you more stuff, and we'll take it from there. Soon holidays are starting in Disney, holidays are starting in Universal, and before we know it, we're gonna have a cooler weather. We're gonna have one of the best season ever, and we'll be sharing all that with you.
Come on.
Right?
Yep.
Michelle, thank you so much. We love you too.
We love you too.
Anyway, guys, have a wonderful week. Take care, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.